What's that?
Falcao.
Oh, come on, Sonny. Don't you try and pretend you haven't put women's tights on your head before.
Like this?
Yeah, like that.
I'm Jack Whitehall. In this series, I'll be getting up close and personal with some of the biggest names in football as they gear up for the World Cup in Russia. This June, 32 teams will be packing their man bags, saying goodbye to their prize wives, and heading to Russia for the biggest footballing duel on the planet. I'm going to be taking you on a tour to meet 4 wonders of the international football world. Australia's Tim Cahill, Denmark's Kasper Schmeichel, Colombia's Radamel Falcao,
I'm flying Jack.
and, oh, don't do the voice, South Korea's Heung-min Son. No world tour would be complete without a representative from the lucrative Asian market. South Korea's Heung-min Son agreed to take part in a popular game show. It's time for
Mr. Big Jack's Korea Low Point.
hosted by global star Mr. Big Jack. Competing against him was England superstar and friend of the show, Dele.
I'm joined by Dele and Sonny. These two will be competing for this. This, lads, is called a trophy. Have you seen one of these before? I know you're both Tottenham players.
This is where you use the word I taught you.
Donna.
Game 1, Super Fat Goalie Man. Three, 2, 1. What a finish! Kick it. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Next round, Mr. Woman Pants Head Tight Header Game. Both of you have to put your head in the tights and head the ball off the plinth. May the best man win. Oh, come on, Sonny. Don't you try and pretend you haven't put women's tights on your head before.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. Those are my mother's tights.
They smell like it.
This is gonna be forever my history in YouTube.
3, 2, 1, go. 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 Best of 3, 1-0 Sonny.
Yeah.
Best of 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, I think mine's further.
2-0 Sonny. 3, 2, 1, go. Can you not even get it off?
Look, it doesn't reach.
He's right, huh? He's right, huh? He's right, huh?
You're right.
I'm concussed.
He's got concussion. The winner, Mr. Lady Type Pant Head Man Header Game is Sonny. Mr. Pegface Boingy Snapper. You each have to attach one of these pegs to a part of your face, and then it is simply a tug of war. Take your peg. Sonny?
I think he's gonna rip my lip off.
No, it's
I'm just getting beaten up today.
We've tried this many times before. It's all health and safety checked. You'll be absolutely fine.
I can choose, huh?
You can choose anywhere. And it doesn't have to be your face as well. If
Oh yeah?
no. Face best. Okay, nose.
Oh no. No chance. No chance.
No. Lip to lip. Okay.
Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is gonna sling into my face.
Oh!
Whoever created this game is stupid.
Hey, this one.
I'm gonna look like Gary Lineker. Next round, blow on my massive pipe. The objective, to blow this ball out the other end of the pipe. Sonny, Dele. Starts in the middle. Wait. And begin.
I need to go dentist.
1-0. Okay.
1-0. He even don't say go.
Okay. Okay, get into the middle and go. 1-1.
I ran out of breath.
Try and keep it down on this. Don't raise the pipe with your blowing. Go.
Rocket! I didn't took my teeth out.
Change ends, change ends.
Now I'm home game.
Okay, in here.
Wow, that is disgusting.
Oh yeah, you might want to give it a little wipe. Yeah. Ready? When it's in the middle.
When the ball is here,
When it
not
hits
here.
the middle, then you begin. Okay, begin. I win it's on it.
Definitely something wrong with this.
There's nothing wrong with the pole. Your technique is not as good. He's a better blower than you.
What? It's going other way.
You've got the right technique.
That round was won by Sonny. The winner of Mr. Big Jack Korea Low Point is Sonny!
Unlucky, bro. And the prize is that Sonny gets to kick the ball as hard as he can at you.
That's not the prize.
Yeah, it is.
No, I didn't agree.
That's what we signed for.
What? No, that was never
That's the
never the
reason why we
prize.
said we'll do
The
this.
prize was this rusty old trophy.
Nah. Sonny, let's go. Come on.
What?
Turn around.
Turn around.
I don't want to.
You have to. It's the only reason why we come today. It was in the contract.
We signed for that.
Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, son. Nice one, Sonny. Let's have another one. Cheers.
Okay,
See you later.
See you. Bye-bye. Thank you for today. Dele, I just don't think you understand.
기억을 잊고 있자 생각해 봐도 난
Monaco, home to high-end hotels, high-stakes poker, and high-class escorts. Unfortunately, I'm here for none of those things. I'm here to meet up with another footballer. Radamel Falcao, Colombian striking sensation and their all-time top scorer. I'm here to pitch him a little brand endorsement ahead of this year's World Cup. Is this going to work on camera, by the way? I don't... Should we not just do it with the actual marina? How have we picked the one day when Monaco looks shit?
Ramadan, very good to meet you. Lovely to be here in Monaco. I can't believe you left Manchester for this.
Oh, the weather is not so good today, right?
I brought the English weather to remind you that you made the right decision.
That is sure.
Yeah. What happened to the barnet? When did it change? When did you get rid of the long hair? That was your look.
That was the look. But
Yeah.
my wife want a change.
Yeah.
She's the boss.
She's the boss.
She's the
She
boss.
says change that hair. You change that hair. The endorsements that you must get, you must be doing the modeling and the clothes adverts. I hear in Colombia they have your face on the bread. Is this true?
I made some spot for
Yeah.
television, and the Colombian people love football. For me, it's very good to receive the love of my Colombian people.
Yeah. Well, with that in mind, there's one thing that you don't have, Radamel Falcao.
What thing?
You don't have your own scent. All of the big players have it. Beckham has it, Zlatan has his own scent, but there is no Radamel Falcao scent, and I think that is a
I
travesty.
haven't yet.
Don't worry, because I've come today with a pitch.
Okay.
So I bring you Falcao de Toilette.
I like.
We've had the scent made. Do you want to give that a little try?
Okay.
Manly. Makes you strong like bull. Yeah?
Strong. I like.
He absolutely loves Falcao de Toilette. It's getting the Falcao seal of approval. If we're going to sell this, though, it's probably going to need an advert. So I've got a few ideas, but here is my concept. I'm thinking Falcao de Toilette for the international gentleman. Here we are, jet setters, on the boat, maybe hero shot of the bottle, and then we can go further. Me and you, like Putin, on the back of the horse, jet skiing, chopping wood, fighting a bear. You know, us two, strong like bulls, wearing Falcao de Toilette. Maybe not that one.
No, maybe.
OK, maybe not that one. And I don't know whether we're going to be able to find a bear in Monaco. So this one, no.
Why we not wearing any shirt?
Because we're two men happy in each other's company. Just suns out, guns out.
I prefer like James Bond.
In the tuxedos?
Yeah.
OK, let's start with tuxedos and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
Falcao de Toilette. Let's make this dream become a reality.
Falcao de Toilette, a brand new fragrance for men. Made from the tears and sweat of a Colombian god.
F.
Falcao.
A.
Aroma.
L.
Ladies.
C.
Charisma.
A.
Aroma again.
O.
Orgasmic.
For the professional gentleman who wants to win it all.
What's that? Falcao.
De Toilette.
Falcao de Toilette. You'll be beating them off with a shitty stick.
F.
Falcao.
A.
That was funny.
Next up, Australia's greatest footballer, which is a bit like being Nigeria's best downhill skier. It's Socceroos' Tim Cahill. Tim is Australia's leading goal scorer with 50 goals. And despite the fact that most of them were scored against nations that don't have an airport, a veritable where's that of international football, he has netted at the last 3 World Cups. Today we're going to recreate one of Tim's World Cup screamers with the help of YouTube stars the F2 Freestylers.
If ever there was a time that you regretted coming back to England, today is probably the day. It's like -7. My testicles are currently somewhere in my abdomen. Let's get going. Oh yeah, we need a goalkeeper. We've got my brother Barnaby. He looks so pissed off to be here.
Ready. Is he actually your brother?
Well, yeah, there's a little bit of debate about that, but don't turn this into Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, look here. Great ball by McGowan. Look, I couldn't bring it down, so boom. Hit it first time. The only thing that's going through my head there is Rose Ed or back of the net like that.
Why does it kissing the bar make it so much sweeter?
Because it makes it harder to recreate, because you're dealing with millimetres.
I'm always dealing with millimetres, my friend. You have come to the expert of dealing in millimetres. And then the classic celebration, that's one you picked up at Millwall, the old boxing one.
Boxing celebration, yeah, for the fans.
Do you ever think to Millwall it up a little bit more by like smashing a bottle and then doing that at the end of it?
No, maybe not.
No, OK. Try and headbutt a police horse. OK.
For those not au fait with the history of English football, the Millwall fan base are a little over-enthusiastic.
Jack, you look like you're waiting for a bus.
I've never waited for a bus in my life, Tim.
Oh, Vinny, that's not bad.
We could be here for a long time. Tim, how did you end up playing football? You're Australian?
Yeah.
How bad at cricket and rugby were you?
I got a stitch, Jack.
That's a nice touch.
You got to move with the ball.
OK, you show me how it's done.
Let's go.
Here he is.
Bad ball, sorry, mate. Go again. Oh, look at that!
Take that. Don't put yourself down, Jeremy. Your average height.
We can make us F3, not F2.
F4, Timothy. I am here as well.
Huh? Down like this.
Yeah.
And as the ball comes over, walk with it, and then jog with it, and then open your body up.
Rather than sort of
Right, 'cause you're
stuttering.
like, move into the space, like that.
Okay.
Move with it. It's all rhythm.
You listening, Jack?
That was
It's all rhythm, Jack.
exceptional.
You know?
And talking me through it step by step.
Give it.
Is it hard not to be really big bollocks when you're Tim Cahill and you're playing in an Australian team where the left back's got to do a post run at half time?
Just be relaxed, Jack. There's no pressure.
Okay, relax, just
Right,
chill.
let's just have it.
chill, like Tim.
Better rhythm, Jack.
Chill, mate.
Better go on, Jack.
Chilling,
Go on, chilling.
Chillin'!
Yeah.
Too chilled, too chilled. And you've played everywhere. You played Everton, China.
Yeah.
That language-wise, is that hard? How
No.
long did it take you to pick up Scouse?
No, it's too quick. Oh. Me, Jack. Yes. It's still in. Oh!
Good contact, and I got the bar. Yes, it bounced first, but it still counts.
Jack, if you scored, how would you celebrate?
I think
Yeah,
like
right
maybe
now.
a little fiddle. Not like that one. Or a little cello. No, I was very into music at school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah!
There we go! Yes! Ball's back post to Whitehall.
Yeah! So how come you didn't continue being a pro?
It's comedy that came first. I could have pursued either dream, basically. Are you asking him?
Okay.
I genuinely thought that was...
Specifically for me.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I thought you'd seen my technique and thought clearly this guy had a shot, and I did.
Do you know what? I would have preferred you to go pro because it might have been funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. One for the Burns unit. Unbelievable.
You're left-footed as well, aren't you?
No, right.
Are you right-footed?
Yeah, but that was a left foot as well.
Exactly. He scored that with his wrong foot.
I didn't even
Yes.
realise.
It's a good goal.
That's like Zinedine Zidane Champions League final level.
Or Bent has won in the League Cup. Come on.
Next up, the chaps and I are going to try and pull off another World Cup screamer, a Beckham masterpiece. Golden Balls scored his first World Cup goal for England at France '98, and what a beauty it was.
All right, we're going to recreate this free kick, but I'm actually going for Jack's head.
You're aiming at my head. He's aiming at my head.
I'm going for the goal.
This Millwall thug is aiming
I'm
at my
going
head.
for the goal. Here, one more.
No. Oh.
Take that.
With ease.
So-
Left foot, right foot, it doesn't
Now
matter.
orchestra.
Yeah. All the while.
There it is.
Oh.
Yes!
Slightly.
There you go.
You're next.
I'm next.
I'm taking that. I'm just.
And if I score,
Smashed.
orchestra into that camera.
Oh no.
Yeah!
I didn't
Straight
expect that.
Congratulations, 2 World Cup worldies recreated. Thanks, F2 boys. Tim Cahill, good luck. It's
been
on
emotional.
becoming the
Thank you,
first
sir.
pensioner to score a World Cup.
Thank you, sir. No worries.
Continuing on our world tour, we're off to Europe. When you think of Denmark, you think bacon, and of course Vikings, and Peter Schmeichel. The greatest goalkeeper of all time. With 24 major trophies in his career, Peter is without question a world footballing legend.
Unfortunately, he's retired. So today I'm hanging out with his son, Kasper Schmeichel.
Kasper has a solid history when it comes to saving his Danish bacon. With over 30 international caps for Denmark, he's twice been named Danish Footballer of the Year.
Training days, next 12 hours, your ass is mine, my friend.
Don't know if I like the sound of that.
I've got a few things up my sleeve for today, so we hit the road.
What is the accent? Because your dad had it as well. His went like northern Danish, and yours is like somewhere in between.
Played in Scotland for about 6 months. Aye, it's great.
Good accents.
Aye. And then I played in Cardiff, so I had a little bit of the Welsh.
A little bit of the Welsh.
When I come visit in London, you know, I'll go completely Cockney, you know? And
You go
I'll start
completely
talking like that, you know, like I'm from Millwall or from West Ham or something like that, you know?
Is there a Danish version of like 3 lions on a shirt? You must have a football song.
There is.
This
is one of the first, like, back from the 80s, proper 80s music. And then there's a more recent, yeah.
That is 80s.
Proper 80s.
It's just like the start of a Jean-Claude Van Damme film. How do I say that in Danish?
Yeah,
Vi er weit. No, what's fine?
Vi står sammen, side om side.
Goal! Denmark!
Like a good bit of Danish noir, we end up at a dark country house, and upstairs, two sinister old men are waiting for us. I've invited our fathers for dinner to cook up a storm. It's lads and dads bonding time.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, it's like that, is it?
Hello. How are you?
This is my dad.
We'll say hello properly.
Yeah, that's how it's done. That is how a father and a son should greet. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, it's the hug I never got as a child. Great to see you.
They've always been very kissy, those sort of Europeans. They're always hugging and kissing.
Det der skal over der, 2 sekunder. Halvløgn.
They're secretly communicating in Danish.
Fine.
We'll communicate in Posh so they can't understand.
Yeah.
Raw. Peter, are you like a harsh critic of your son?
No.
No?
I'm the best dad in the world.
The best dad in the world.
I just praise him all the time. I don't really talk to Kasper about his playing. And
Really?
not really. I mean, we do it now and again, but...
So if he gets a clean sheet, you don't text him and say...
Yeah, of course. I praise him for his performances and, you know, and well done and all that, but it's not really... We don't really go into details.
Yeah.
Do Leicester get a lot of clean sheets?
We used to get a few more than we do at the moment, but...
That would have been nice from you when I was growing up.
What, you getting a clean sheet?
No,
Your sheets were absolutely vile. Seriously.
Set yourself up for that.
He went from
Men a text.
peeing all the time in his bed. I mean, aged, how old were you when you finally stopped? Poor Hilary, she was permanently in and out of that laundrette cleaning the sheets. Seriously.
What will it be like watching your son at a World Cup? In goal for the nation that you kept for and seeing him following in your footsteps and doing that?
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
It's going to be so... And the group that Denmark are in it's a group that we can progress from.
Right, we're going to whack these in the oven, and then whilst they're cooking, I thought we could all decant to the drawing room. This is my little Manchester spot.
This is your little spot in Manchester?
Yeah, I know it's pokey, but I want to ask about being a goalkeeper at a major tournament. Surely the big thing that's always playing on your mind is a penalty shootout. What's it like?
That's a very, very, very English way of thinking. Seriously, England just always, they end up in a penalty shootout.
This is my tactic for
Yeah, go on, tell them your theory. Tell them your tactic.
So what you do is penalty 1 of the shootout, you charge. Big red Rudolph nose in his face, screaming, and you just throw yourself at the ball.
And take the yellow card.
Take the yellow card.
Yeah.
And you're psyched out now.
Okay.
And I think you should try it, unless you're playing England, in which case all you need to do is just stand on the line and just let them implode.
Could I just say one thing, Peter? Could I apologise on behalf of the Whitehall family? How dare he refer to your Rudolph the reindeer nose?
Sorry. I was caught up in the moment. So, chaps, I thought we'd play a parlour game, which I call Mr. and Mr. So this is about how well we know each other. First question. Fathers, if there was a movie about me or Kasper, who would play us? OK, let's go Schmeichel's first. Justin Timberlake. Oh, that's quite a good shout. JT. Justin Timberlake!
They've obviously been conferring.
That's impressive. That is impressive. OK, mine, The Rock. I think he's a very versatile actor, and I'd love to see him playing English. Robert Pattinson.
I love that.
Oh, very funny.
Your mate.
1-0 Schmeichels. Fathers, what is your son most afraid of?
Right. I went for what I think he's the most afraid of is spiders.
Spiders. Oh. Spiders? This synergy.
Hornets. Just really scared of them. Every time I think about them, it's just...
Oh, you're wrong.
What's that?
Second billing.
Hate second billing. It's got to be all about him. First billing, Jack Whitehall is...
So that, again, is very close.
They're very close, yeah.
What is your son's guilty pleasure? Easiest one all day. Little Mix. I just can't turn them off when they come on the radio. My guilty pleasure is...
Come on. He's a closet conservative. Admit it. Admit it.
Kasper Schmeichel, your guilty pleasure is... Sweets. Jack, Manchester United. You were not asked to provide an answer for me.
I've got exactly the same.
So I think it's fair to say Mr. and Mr. Was won by some margin by the Schmeichels. Kasper, it's been amazing hanging out with you today, my man.
Thank you very much.
The Lads and Dads Day, we've got to do this again.
The Danes may have taken this one, but just you wait until England meet you in the semis, armed with my alternative penalty-saving tactics. You're going down. Travelling the world through its international footballing stars has been fun. For all our differences, I count them as being my friends, as they do me. Obviously, when it comes to the World Cup, I shall once again return to hating every national football team, including my own. But until then, there's only one winner. The beautiful game. Football. Or Germany. Probably Germany. See you in Russia.
Hi, I'm Gareth Bale. Watch me on training days on YouTube with this donut.
We wanted Hal Robson, Carney, but he was unavailable.
Stick with me now.